Hi, this is Cullen Willis again with Oregon Right to Life's Political Action Committee, and I'm here to give you an update on how the elections went this last week. As you know, Oregon Right to Life endorsed a number of pro-life candidates this cycle and tried our best to get them elected. So first, some good news. We did very well in all of the races that we participated in for the State House here in Oregon. Bill Post and Mike Neerman and Vic Gilliam were all pro-life candidates that we endorsed that were running for office here in the Salem area, and all three of them won pretty decisively. Bill Post beat his opponent, and Bill got over 70% of the vote. Mike Neerman beat his opponent with over 60% of the vote, and Vic Gilliam also won with double digits over his opponent, and Oregon Right to Life played a big role in all three of those races. And this means that the State House is more pro-life now today than it was prior to Election Day, so we're very excited about those wins. As you probably saw, unfortunately, Jason Conger, the pro-life candidate for U.S. Senate, didn't end up beating his opponent. His opponent outspent him 4-1 and got a lot of money from the D.C. establishment. But it's still just the fact that Jason Conger ran such a strong competitive campaign supported by so many pro-lifers across the state is a big step forward in the movement here in Oregon. 4 years ago, we didn't have a credible pro-life candidate either for U.S. Senate or for the governor's race. All of the candidates in the Republican primary that were serious contenders were pro-choice. So the fact that we were able to have a pro-life candidate represent our values statewide and even bring that message nationally was a big step for the pro-life movement here in Oregon, and a lot of media outlets back east saw the work that pro-life activists were doing here in Oregon, which is so important. Additionally, the other good news from election night is Dennis Richardson won his race to represent the Republican Party in the gubernatorial race in November. So Dennis Richardson has been a pro-life legislator for over 10 years. He's fought hard for the unborn and the elderly in the state legislature. And now he just won his election to be the Republican nominee in November to go up against John Kitzhaber. So Cover Oregon, John Kitzhaber's healthcare website just collapsed. As a result, the race for governor in the fall could be very competitive, and I think it's really important that we support Dennis Richardson and help the pro-life candidate win the election for governor if possible. So I encourage you to come out and volunteer for the pro-life candidate in your area. Now that the primaries are over, we have the election in November to work on. And if you have time and you want to get connected with a candidate in your area, you can call our office at 503-463-8563, and we can get you in touch with the pro-life candidate that you can help this summer or this fall. Thanks again for your help this primary election with all the pro-life candidates, and I look forward to working with you again this summer.